Caution is the word if you must head outdoors in the extreme cold. Today, Luzerne County Manager David Pedri was in our studios to talk about how this frigid weather impacts the county.
This extreme cold weather is posing headaches for a lot of people, and it also brings concerns for Luzerne County government as well as everyone else. Here to tell us its impact on the county and what it means for you, the residents of the county, is David Pedri, who is the manager of Luzerne County. Nice to have you back in our studios. How's the county managing with this cold blast that we're getting?
We're dealing with like everybody else, but most importantly, it's what we do to try to help people and try to get across the line what we need to do. Our emergency management agency has been consistently reviewing this. We always are looking out for blizzards, looking out for ice jams along the river, and if anybody needs assistance, call Luzerne County 911. Call 911 and we'll make sure that you get the help out what you need.
And you also have to be aware of if there's any ice jams as well.
Yeah, ice jams are a major issue along the river. The river runs obviously from upstate New York all the way through, a couple months ago, we had the first ice jam flood in 80 years here in Luzerne County. We got to take care of these things, but we got to consistently watch out for them and be prepared for them.
Any other worries that you have when the weather gets so cold like this?
Well, we're always looking out for our citizens where best we possibly can. Most importantly, can they get to the help we need? Our Red Cross partners at the Red Cross have been phenomenal. I want to give them all the credit in the world because the Red Cross is really always there to help. And are we providing people the necessary help to make sure they get to shelters, to do those types of things, because it is really cold out there. 911 is available, and you should reach out to 911 if you are in need.
All right, very good advice, especially for this time of the year. When you're talking about 911, you have a major undertaking coming up. You told me the county has to transfer from analog to digital. So for people like me, for our viewers that don't know all the technical jargon in that, what exactly does this mean for the county?
So it really comes down to we're changing out our entire 911 system, and it's something that has to be done. We've received word from our provider that we are at end of life for our system in the end of 2020. So what this means is that we are changing all of our documents out, all of our hardware out, all of our software out to make sure that we have a better customer service availability for our Luzerne County citizens. I want you to think 20 years ago, and this information, the documents we have and the software we have is about 20 years old now. 20 years ago, what did your cell phone look like? 20 years ago, what did your television look like? That's what we're utilizing right now. But we have the technology, we can do some great things with it, and it'll be providing better service when it comes down to it. And it comes down to this, it comes down to public safety. When you need 911, and that phone call has to come in, and it's that moment of absolute terror or need, or you gotta be there, we wanna make sure that works and works properly. That's what we're about here in Luzerne County.
Wow. So some big projects coming down the pike,
the biggest one.
other things as well, but you're going to hear much more from Dave Pedri, the manager of Luzerne County, on an all-new Sam Lassand show that starts airing tomorrow right here on SSPTV. So please tune in for that and come back often and keep us up to date on what's happening in Luzerne County.
Thank you so much for having me. Born and raised in Hazleton, so it means a lot to me. Whatever I could do to be here, you know I will.
All right. Thanks so much, Dave Pedri.
And thank you, Lisa, for that interview. The Sam Lassand Show featuring David Pedri airs tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. or you can watch anytime online or with the Samsung Productions app.